used as an adjective means confused.
Loco means crazy. Hiss.
Okay, now let's talk about the other to-be verb, estar. You'll notice as we go through its conjugation that it's the AR at the end of the verb that will change. The EST, which is the root of the verb, will stay the same. Estar is called an AR verb because it ends in AR. There are also ER and IR verbs. We'll go into more detail about all of them later. For now, pay attention to the conjugation of estar.
Yo estoy, tú estás, usted, él o ella está. Nosotros o nosotras estamos. Ustedes, ellos o ellas están. Notice that 3 of these verb forms have accents. Remember that. Estás, está, and están must have accents or they are incorrect and you'll get them wrong on your exam.
If you write ESTA without an accent, it's not a form of the verb estar, which means something else entirely, which we'll tell you about later. Remember those accents. Okay, I'll get off my soapbox now. Here's more about when to use estar rather than ser as your to-be verb.
Use estar when you talk about the characteristics of a person, place, or thing that are subject to change. For example, our producer is tired, but he won't always be tired, so we'll use estar to describe his condition. Él está cansado means he is tired. Here's another example.
The fool is in the tree. To say that in Spanish, you say, El loco está en el árbol. Although we may leave him there for a while, the fool will not always be hanging from that tree.
I can hang around here forever.
The fool can hang for quite some time, but not forever. His condition is temporary, so we use the verb estar.
You know that when you talk about where you're from, your place of origin, you use the verb ser. If you're talking about where you, another person, or an object is at the moment, use estar.
The Spanish word for in or on is en. So the structure of our sentences that express immediate location is estar plus en plus the location. You may or may not need a noun or pronoun before estar. Like we talked about earlier, it depends on whether or not the subject is implied by the verb.
Here are some examples.
The chicken's in the kitchen. El pollo está en la cocina.
We are on the moon.
Estamos en la luna.
In the second example, estamos en la luna, we didn't use a noun or pronoun before estamos because that form of the verb is only used with nosotros, so the we or nosotros is implied and doesn't need to be said.
You also use estar to talk about feelings and emotions, you know, man, like love comes, love goes, and, you know, my feelings change in my head, you know, change with the wind. You know, you use estar to talk about feelings and emotions, you know what I'm saying?
I am happy.
Estoy feliz.
You are sad.
Estás triste.
She is crazy.
Ella está loca.
We are, confused?
Estamos confundidos.
Before we wrap things up, let's go over the conjugation of estar one more time.
Yo estoy, tú estás, usted, él o ella está, nosotros o nosotras estamos, ustedes, ellos o ellas están.
Well, that's it. We hope you use and enjoy your newfound knowledge of Spanish.
You learned a lot of stuff.
But if you're still hungry for dessert, I recommend the Salsa-rific World of Spanish Part 2.
Where you'll learn, well, lots more stuff.
And lots more.
Those standard deviants are pretty funny.
Yeah, pretty funny looking.
Look for more mind-expanding video course reviews.
On finance, organic chemistry,
Accounting, astronomy,
Psychology, and much, much more.
From
The Standard Deviants.
Bye!